You guys have been lied to. We all have.
May I have no?
You haven't. Which every time we go onto YouTube, which by the way is the only place we watch trailers from.
Yeah, because it's the best marketing place right now.
Yeah. We always find trailers and we get so hyped up about these movies.
Yeah.
Only for them to come around into the cinema and...
It's basically not what you wished for or what you actually expected. Whereby the trailer does the job, but come on, the movie couldn't be that bad.
Sometimes it is that bad. Sometimes people have come out and said, I wish I had watched the trailer 15 times instead of watching the movie once.
Case in point, my point is my movie, always top number one, is Iron Man 3. I'm a fan of the MCU.
Same.
Iron Man 3 had the best trailer. Even right now, I can actually go back and rewatch it. Like the Mandarin, it says, some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher. Lesson number one. I was like, today Iron Man is dead, everything. Guess what? In the movie, the Mandarin wasn't even the Mandarin.
Ladies, children, sheep. Some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher. Lesson number one. Heroes. There is no such thing.
If you have not watched Iron Man 3 right now, and you have watched Infinity War, then you're definitely wasting your time.
Shame on you. You shouldn't even be going to the movies.
Exactly.
You should not be paying for anything. You should not be watching any movie.
Reminds me of the guys who actually went for Black Panther and they think it's a dope movie.
Well,
The storyline.
First
the
chill,
storyline,
Black
the storyline.
Panther.
But it is
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda, African, yay!
Wakanda
but the
forever.
storyline and the CGI at the end of the fight, but that will be a story for another day. Next time I come back.
Speaking of CGI, there is this other movie, that just disappointed. It was called Gods of Egypt.
Yeah. First of all, of course, yes, our boy Chad was also still in that one.
Gerald Butler?
Gerald Butler, yes, and the Black Panther was actually in that one. Most people did not know that he was actually in that one. The trailer, the storyline was all nice. You have the Gods of Egypt, you have Seth, you guy. And what we received, it was a disappointment. But you see, that shows the power of marketing. I'll give you an example of a movie that came out, I don't know if it's actually like 2012? Immortals of Luke Evans when he was Zeus, and then Henry Cavill at that time, you guys, Superman wasn't all that cool. The trailer was so cool, but if you're like me who can watch critically a trailer, you would see that it wasn't going to be a dope movie.
So there is a science to watching movie trailers?
Yeah, you can watch.
So like,
The problem
what are you
is,
looking for?
there's one problem now. MCU has spoiled it. How? Infinity War, they typically brought Hulk in there.
And he did not show up in the movie.
But it was still a good movie. So that's the difference.
It's the same thing with Spider-Man, the most recent one, where we had only one Spider-Man in the trailer. And then for you who hasn't yet watched the movie, first go and watch the movie.
But if you have not watched the movie by now, you shouldn't be cool enough to watch this channel.
True.
It's the next Vibes.